Nope, this isn't from December or November or February. It's not even March. This is April 20th. And it's snowing like crazy. It's been doing this all day on and off, but it ain't sticking yet, but you never know. But down here in Milwaukee, it's a little bit warmer, but I know upstate, mid-state and upstate, I hear they're getting feet, which is crazy. All I gotta say is thank God it's Friday. And enough of this place. Figure I'd just show you a little bit of fun. Later, guys. How's everybody doing? Got a new sticker this week. Ron's Garage. I'm sure you all know this sticker. That is one sweet sticker, Ron. Thank you very much. And if you haven't checked out Ron's channel, check it out. Does some cool stuff. But we'll do a quick swipe over the old sticker window here. See who's all on here. A lot of familiar faces. But, yep. Pretty cool. So, thank you again, Ron. That's awesome. Yep, workbench is a mess. 40's still sitting in a corner. As you saw in the beginning of this video, it snowed on Friday. Cold and icky on Saturday. Today wasn't too bad, but just didn't feel like it today. So another weekend it just sits there. And then we got the Buick. I did spend quite a bit of time on it this week. I should say. Alternator mount, thermostat housing, upper hose, lower hose. Those are all done. Got the fenders on the back. Still debating what I'm going to do here. This is sitting on the springs. I put the springs in. It's sitting, with weight on it, so this would be pretty much ride height. Probably an inch lower once you get gas in it and people and everything else. Thought about widening the fenders, 2 inches. They give me enough clearance, but I don't know. I'm not that great with bodywork, and I don't know how that would turn out if I'd tried making these 2 inches wider. I was thinking it looked pretty bad. And I thought about just cutting the hole bigger and making a radius and that, making it look nice. Haven't decided yet. Might even just find different wheels, because I still got like 2 inches to the frame. I could move the wheel in a little bit. That would work too. But I don't know, I'm having second thoughts cutting these fenders up, because it ain't like you can just buy these anywhere if I mess them up. So, don't know yet. Pretty much you got the wires all run to where I need them to in the back. So that's done. Just a matter of hooking everything up. Got the rear bumper on. That turned out pretty sweet. Got this fender on too. And I thought maybe I did something wrong because there's a bigger gap here. It's like, what the heck? Actually, I measured the fender, and this fender is like an inch shorter than the other fender. So I don't know who made that die back in 1938-39, but obviously they didn't measure that very well. So this one fits really nice. I really wouldn't have to take much off. It's mangled on the bottom, so I think that's why it's close here, but I figured I could give it a good radius, make it look kind of pretty. Don't know yet. Still toying with that idea. Have to see what Jamie says. It is his car. Other than that, it's just a lot of little funky stuff. Got the gas lines done in the back, all hooked up to the tank. Made my vent. Electrical, just all the just piddly stuff that takes forever, but it had to be done. Gear oil in the differential. Yeah, it's just piddly stuff. But I'm hoping tomorrow get it on the ground. I'm really curious to see how it sits. I'm hoping it sits pretty cool. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll find out. So this is probably going to be as far as I get on it this weekend. It's Sunday already. It's 6 o'clock. By the time this uploads, it'll probably be, 10 o'clock. But that's about it. Next weekend's my first big swap meet car show. Jefferson, out in Jefferson County. That's the biggest one in our area. So I can't wait. Looks like the weather might actually cooperate, but yeah, you never know. It'll probably change before then. And then Saturday we got a big car cruise, car show in Milwaukee. Kind of looking forward to that. So, as long as the weather's good, we'll have the old 40 out then. I can't wait to drive that. It's been a while. And like I said, it's Sunday. Actually, it was a pretty decent day. Cloudy. But yeah, no buds in the trees yet, Mr. Heavy Chevy. Just too cold. And even the grass that I looked at on Monday hasn't really gotten any taller. It's pretty sad. So yeah, I don't know. Talking 50s this week for highs. Believe it when it happens. Alrighty. Y'all have a good week.